Good morning. You know, every conversation tells a story and every story reveals the market. And this week I had a conversation with my own team that made me smile. So it was Wednesday afternoon, absolutely freezing. And I was saying, surely no one's coming to our open homes today, not in this weather. Well, you know, I couldn't have been more wrong. One of our midweek open homes welcomed 5 buyer groups. Another one had 3 and another one had 4. And it reminded me to think about something that I think is really important, that people don't leave work early or in the middle of their workday, jump in their car, particularly when it's freezing, and attend a public open home unless they're genuinely looking to buy. And that's the conversation that the market's been having with me over the past couple of weeks. Despite the cold weather, buyers are still out there. They're still inspecting our homes. They're still asking thoughtful questions. They're still returning for second and third inspections, and they're still making their plans. But what has changed isn't their motivation. It's the way they make their decisions. They're taking a little more time, doing a little more research. They want to feel confident before they commit. And honestly, I think that's a normal market. Now, looking across Bayside though this week, another 19 new properties have arrived brand new to the market. And did you know that Highett is continuing to be one of the busiest suburbs in Bayside? They've seen a mix of great family homes, a couple of townhouses, some units, and even some land opportunities now become available. Interestingly though, Sandringham hasn't seen any new listings this past week, yet today it's home to one of the busiest auction lineups. I'll be watching those auction results closely because while, of course, the results are important, it's often the conversations afterwards that tell us the true story of the market and how many bidders were there, how many responded, was it sold under the hammer or was it sold afterwards? If I leave one thought with you this week, it's this. We often judge the market by how busy our Saturday open homes feel, but sometimes the strongest signals come from a freezing Wednesday or Thursday afternoon open home. Because you know, serious buyers don't stop looking in winter. They need a home. They stop looking when they've found the right home. Hope you have an immensely successful weekend. Look forward to talking with you again next week.